Have you ever wondered how ancient warriors planned their strategies for battle? Welcome to a journey where we unravel the mysteries of the past and bring them to life in the present. Today, we delve into the wisdom of Sun Tzu, the author of the ancient Chinese book, The Art of War. Our spotlight is on Chapter 5, a section dedicated to the intriguing concept of energy. But worry not, this isn't the type of energy you'd find in a physics textbook. Instead, it's a principle that governs the strategies of war and, interestingly enough, your favorite games. Picture this: you're at a chessboard or commanding an army of toy soldiers. You're not making random moves, are you? You're thinking, planning, strategizing. You're conserving your energy and resources while trying to outsmart your opponent. That's what Sun Tzu is talking about. Having a plan, knowing what you're going to do, and being ready for anything. Let's dive deeper into the world of strategic planning and teamwork. Now imagine you're about to embark on a grand adventure. You wouldn't just rush into it, would you? No, you'd plan. You gather your resources, map out your journey, and prepare for any obstacles that might come your way. That's what planning is all about: being prepared, having a strategy, and knowing how to adapt if things go sideways. In the context of the art of war, strategic planning is key to victory. It's like when you have a big school project. You don't just dive in head first. You break it down into smaller tasks, plan your time, and tackle each part methodically. That's strategic planning in action. But planning isn't everything. You also need to work effectively as a team. Think of a game of tug-of-war. If everyone on your team pulls at the same time, you have a better chance of winning. But if you all pull at different times, you're more likely to lose. That's where teamwork comes in. It's about uniting your efforts, pulling together, and achieving a common goal. Teamwork is crucial in warfare too. In fact, Sun Tzu says, "The best victory is when the opponent surrenders of its own accord before there are any actual hostilities." It is best to win without fighting. This emphasizes not just the importance of teamwork, but also the power of unity and organization. So in the grand scheme of things, whether it's a school project, a game of tug-of-war, or a military campaign, strategic planning and teamwork are essential. They allow you to use your resources efficiently, adapt to changing circumstances, and work together to achieve your goals. Remember, it's not just about having the strongest army or the most resources, it's about how you use them. It's about being smart, being prepared, and working together. It's about understanding your strengths, recognizing your weaknesses, and knowing when to attack and when to defend. It's all about being organized and ready to face anything that comes your way. Being a great warrior isn't just about having a strategic mind, it's also about having a fit body. You see, physical fitness is a cornerstone in the art of war. It's about more than just brute strength. It's about endurance, agility, and balance. Picture this: you're on a soccer field, the ball is at your feet, and you're sprinting towards the goal. It's your stamina that keeps you going, your agility that helps you dodge opponents, and your balance that prevents you from tripping over. The same principles apply in war. Just as you train for your sports or hobbies, warriors also train to be in the best shape possible. They practice their techniques, work on their strength, and improve their endurance. It's not about being the strongest, but about being the most adaptable and resilient. Think of it as preparing for a marathon, not a sprint. Now, let's shift our focus to observation skills. You know how when you play a game of chess, you need to keep an eye on every move your opponent makes. The same goes for war. Sun Tzu emphasizes the importance of being observant. By carefully studying your opponent's strengths and weaknesses, you can adjust your strategies accordingly. Imagine you're in a forest with a magnifying glass, observing the tiny insects crawling on the ground or the birds perched on the trees. You're not just looking, you're understanding their behavior, their patterns. That's what observation is all about, understanding your environment. It's like being a detective, always alert and ready to pick up on the smallest of clues. Observation skills are not just about what you see, but also about interpreting what you see. It's about understanding the signs, predicting the moves, and making the right decisions. And in the art of war, making the right decisions can be the difference between victory and defeat. By understanding your environment, you can make smarter decisions. So, whether you're on a soccer field, playing a game of chess, or observing nature, remember, every experience is a lesson. And every lesson brings you one step closer to mastering the art of war. But warfare isn't always about fighting. Sometimes it's about finding peaceful solutions. Sun Tzu, in his infinite wisdom, understood the importance of diplomacy in warfare. It's not always about who has the bigger army or the most powerful weapons. Often it's about who can find common ground, negotiate effectively, and seek peaceful resolutions. Imagine you and your friends are deciding on a movie to watch. Everyone has different preferences, and it seems impossible to agree. What do? You negotiate, you discuss, you find a compromise. This is diplomacy in action, and it's no different in warfare. In fact, it's often the most peaceful solutions that lead to the most enduring victories. So while it's essential to plan, strategize, and be physically prepared, it's equally important to have the skills to negotiate and seek peaceful outcomes. Sometimes, talking and finding common ground is the best approach. Just like when you and your friends negotiate and find peaceful resolutions. So, my young commanders, always remember to plan, work together, stay fit, observe, and seek peaceful solutions. We've journeyed through the strategic wisdom of Sun Tzu's The Art of War, uncovering the essence of tactics in the world of chess games, toy soldier, fort building, and beyond. We've seen that planning ahead, team unity, physical preparedness, keen observation, and a preference for peace are all vital elements in the art of war, and indeed, in the art of life. The lessons from this ancient text are not just for the battlefield, but can be applied to your everyday life. Whether you're working on a school project, playing sports, or resolving a dispute among friends, these strategies can guide you. The art of war, as it turns out, is also the art of peace, the art of teamwork, the art of planning, and the art of observation. And there you have it, an exciting exploration of Chapter 5 of The Art of War, simplified just for you.